Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FIEYRDAUS bin Muhammad HISHAMSANI. I am from Group 8. Today I will introduce to you all what is leisure marketing mix. The leisure marketing mix is divided into two definitions, which are leisure and marketing. Leisure can be defined as a quality of experience or as free time. Usually, leisure time or free time are being used in spending time away from work, business, studies, and also as well as necessary activities such as sleeping and eating. Leisure can be divided into 5 types of leisure such as leisure as time, leisure as activities, leisure as a state of being, leisure as an all-pervading holistic concept, and leisure as a way of life. Marketing can be defined as the process by which company create value for customers and society, resulting in strong customer relationships which capture value from the customers in return. So leisure marketing mix can be defined as a segment of business that focus on recreation, entertainment, sports, and also tourism. A marketing mix used to indicate several marketing variables used by the sales team to target specific guests, client, customers, audience, or target market segments. The marketing mix is normally prepared by the director of sales and marketing sales manager. The simple marketing mix is made up of the 4 P's, which are product, place, distribution, price and promotion, sales and advertising. But nowadays, many companies increase their marketing mix strategies and add on other P's like packaging, positioning, people, and even also politics as a vital mix element. All the elements of marketing mix influence each other aspect. They make up the business plan for a company and handle it right and also can give it a great success. The marketing mix needs a lot of understanding, market research, and consultation with several people.
Company background of Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Hotel was a cafe originally opened by two friends named Isaac Tigray and Peter Morton on June 14, 1971 in London. Over time, this Hard Rock Cafe was sold to a large hotel company, and from there, the Hard Rock began to expand. Hard rock holds the concept of music, which is a collector of rock and roll music memorabilia. Hard rock likes to buy rock artist items that are sold by bidding, for example, John Bon Jovi guitar. In 1979, the eatery began decorating its hotel with an element of rock and roll that became a tradition that spread throughout the chain. In 2006, Hard rock was sold to a Seminole tribe in Florida. Because of that, today there's 140 Hard rock branches in over 40 countries. From a cafe, now Hard rock has become a leading hotel around the world. Even so, the cafe still operate in every one of the hotel. Next is for further information, Hard Rock also operate in Malaysia. In Malaysia, it also one of the option for Hard Rock Cafe company for them to operate as in the Asian region. The first preferred state for company to operate was in Penang on 19 September 2009, making it the first Hard Rock hotel in Malaysia. Hard Rock Hotel Penang is a resort located along the Batu Ferringhi beach. Hard Rock Hotel Penang is also location for live performance. Gigs in the hotel consist of both local and international artists and band. Among those who had played at Hard Rock Hotel Penang are the Wailers, Miss Nina, Ellen, Andrew Neto, Zainal Abidin, Sheila Majid, and Amy Search. There are more than 500 pieces of memorabilia in Hard Rock Hotel Penang. Memorabilia found at Hard Rock Hotel Penang include musical instruments, clothes and accessories that belong to both local and international artists and bands. So, their statement of purpose to give delicious food, awesome music and high energy atmosphere that will create a rock and roll experience that their customer will never forget. Their mission is the first to provide people with services of classic American food and rock music. The second is to give new opportunity to all young musician band that are starting a music career. Okay, this is the organizational structure of Hard Rock. Example of the organizational structure, professional profile. The first is general manager. It was Andrea. He is responsible for policy decision and the company strategy. The second one is Monica. Is advertising and marketing manager. She is the one that set the marketing strategies and is the responsible for making Hard Rock Cafe product attractive. And next is sales manager, which is Maria. She is responsible for sales in country. And then purchasing ventures manager is Adrian. He is responsible for quality work and the Hard Rock Hotel, Hard Rock Cafe businesses, and he is in charge of motivating and training the Hard Rock Cafe employee. And the last one is Mariana. She is a financial manager. She is in charge of managing the financial resources of Hard Rock Cafe businesses. So everyone of Hard Rock Hotel will use this kind of organizational structure.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur AQILA binti MOHAMMAD NASIR. Now I will present about marketing myths. There is an explanation of Hard Rock Cafe products, strategies and myths. Hard Rock Cafe began as a burger establishment where customers could unwind, eat burgers and enjoy the rock and roll theme atmosphere. Next, years ago, Hard Rock Cafe carved out a position for itself by distinguishing its service from the of other restaurants, which at the time had a formal atmosphere, a stringent dress code, and surely did not offer hamburgers, milkshakes, or music by the Rolling Stone. Lastly, through its online store, Hard Rock Cafe sells t-shirts, shirts, artwares, and accessories featuring the Hard Rock Cafe brand. They also sell memorabilia such as pins and music instruments accessories. Next, we move to price. The pricing approach of the Hard Rock Cafe marketing plan is Hard Rock Cafe offers a variety of products at various pricing points depending on the nature of the offering. To attract guests, the Hard Rock Cafe restaurant use a mid-price strategy. Next, the products sold at Rock Shop are expensive in order to maintain the brand equity and product distinctiveness linked with the celebrities who have contributed momentous perform live or both at Hard Rock Cafe.
Assalamualaikum. My name is AFIEZA binti ANUAR and I will explain about the marketing myths of place. Hard Rock Cafe started its journey from Piccadilly in London and in the year 1982 started its international expansion plans with the United States and later to several countries in the world. Its HQ based in Orlando, which is in the United States. They have 23 Hard Rock Hotel and 11 casinos. Apart from this, Hard Rock Cafe is located throughout North America, Europe, South America, the Middle East, and Australia. With the rise in popularity of American culture and the never-dying craze for hard rock music, it's just fueling the expansion of the hard rock brand to the more location. Okay, so next I will explain the promotion of Hard Rock Cafe. Marketing strategy is an integral part of Hard Rock Cafe so that its brand retain its visibility among their customers. Hard Rock Cafe follows some traditional forms of promotion including digital print, billboard, newspaper and also TV advertisement. Due to the nature of the cafe, it has garnered a lot of celebrity, which has led to its popularity and auto-promotion. Over the year, various music legends have performed live at Hard Rock Cafe and have also donated their instrument to the brand. Hard Rock Cafe also known for promoting charity event and other CSR activity and have been associated with organizations like RETA and many others organizations.
Okay, my name is HAIFA BATRISYIA binti Muhammad ZAHARI and I'm going to continue about the challenge faced by Hard Rock Hotel, and I'm going to talk about the Hard Rock Hotel internationally and in general itself that they face for the hospitality industry. Okay, the biggest challenge that we can see in hotel industry itself is COVID-19. Hard Rock itself during the pandemic over 200 venues including cafes, hotels, casinos and live music venues in more than 70 countries. They hit harder with the global nature of COVID-19. And in the article, it stated that in 2020, there has been 29 hotel and casinos within across North America, South America, Europe, and Asia are currently closed because of the pandemic. And as you can see from the graph, that Top Hotel Project has been doing research. The project for Hard Rock in progress are like 25% only and on hold in 5%, and thankfully there's no cancel project for Hard Rock during the pandemic. Okay, now we are going to talk about the tragedy that happened for Hard Rock Hotel. In October 2019, the world has been shocked by the news at Hard Rock in New Orleans about the collapse of the building. The new building was provided with the architectural designs for any building over 75 feet, and after the preliminary approval investigation that has made by the general in New Orleans, 3 people were killed in that collapse and dozens of people were injured. Okay, from the investigation has been proceeded and continued till last year on October. During October 2021, the report that has been posted, it was stated that they received an incomplete report from the Inspector General New Orleans, and it can be seen that the case and the tragedy are become more complicated and drag too long because according to District Attorney Jason Williams, they say that they received an incomplete report from the Inspector General itself, and in the report it fails to tell the entire story of the tragedy of the Hard Rock collapse, and the Inspector General owes the people of New Orleans an explanation, a full report that speaks to all parties involved as well as the real true reason why the building was collapsed. So after 2 years of work, 2 years of investigation, it can be seen that the case are become more complicated and no one knows the truth. So it still haven't been settled, and the Orleans District Attorney just hope that the Inspector General can can work this out and tell the people of the New Orleans what's the truth behind the tragedy.
Assalamualaikum, my name is HADI bin NASARUDDIN and I'm going to present about suggestion for future improvement. The first point is strategic layout. Hard Rock Cafe should create a strategic layout to make it easier to showcase their uniqueness. All of the lighting, band, screen, modern music and circulation pathways are meant to showcase relaxedness while also influencing customer to product for sale. The second point is location. Depending on the location, it may succeed or break a business strategy, and it is a long-term investment choice. When researching a new target location, Hard Rock Cafe should employ a meticulous decision-making procedure that narrows the search from nation to city and finally to the street corner for their new cafe or restaurants. Hard Rock Cafe should not only focus to only a street, but they should also try to open up a store depending on the place's segmentation. For instance, set up a minibar, emphasize on selling foods, drinks and alcohol at a suitable place targeted for those that legal and likes to drink. The last suggestion for the future development is their services. The management can strive better by improving their services. For instance, a constant interaction between staff about any situation, let it be about customer needs or shortage of raw material such as cooking ingredient, can cut time instead of cooking without any communication at all. This indirectly can lead to a more efficient working rate, hence the services given by the management can be top-notch.
Last but not least, Hard Rock Cafe is the largest and most famous cafe and restaurant company in the world. It also has many branches around the world and also provides facilities to customers such as hotels, restaurants, cafes, bars, and many others. In total, Hard Rock Cafe has 4 branches in Malaysia, including in Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Johor, and Melaka. Hard Rock Cafe is the center of public attention because it is famous for its cafe that often holds shows and songs performed by famous artists from within and outside the country. Undoubtedly, Hard Rock Cafe also provides a website that makes it easier for customers around the world to access and make the hotel reservation and so on to make it easier for them to do business easily. In addition, Hard Rock Cafe also provides online stores such as selling various types of souvenirs like shirts, gift set for men and women, watches, pin puzzles, and more at affordable price with quality. At the same time, they also expand their business online other than physical business such as restaurant service, cafes, bars, hotels, and so on. With improved progress from time to time, Hard Rock Cafe also use the concept of marketing mix, where each service such as product, places, price, and promotion are in line with the need of their customers. They also provide reasonable and worthwhile price with the service provided a strategic and convenient place for customers to come, promotion that are very profitable for both parties, and very high quality and durable product. Not to forget to Hard Rock Cafe is a giant company capable of bringing patterns of change and progress to each of their business. Despite facing difficult situations such as closure of Hard Rock Cafe operation in several locations around the world, they can take advice and lesson and use those experience to move forward in the future by bringing about new change and being able to last longer. They also develop their marketing in line with the progress from year to year according to the taste of their customers. They upgrade their service and product in line with technological advance and marketing advance. So it is no wonder that Hard Rock Cafe is a very popular and best company in the world. Thank you.